The first hot dog carts were rolled out in New York City in the mid-19th century. They were simple push carts with small charcoal stoves and served sausages on buns. Those sandwiches became known as hot dogs. A modern hot dog cart is a kitchen on wheels. Equipped with a water tank and sink, a steamer and grill, and a cooler, it's made to serve the public. And they're sometimes designed to stand out in a crowd. To make this hot dog cart, they start with molds for the hot dog-shaped body. A worker brushes a non-stick coating into the first mold. It will allow the completed part to be easily removed. He places fiberglass, one sheet at a time, in the mold. He brushes a generous amount of epoxy resin onto each piece. The fiberglass starts to solidify very quickly, but he leaves it to set overnight for a complete cure. They assemble the two halves of the hot dog-shaped body and apply bonding to the seams. A colorful paint job completes the look. Next, computerized tools cut holes in a sheet of food-grade steel. These holes will accommodate the sink, faucets, and other parts. Then the cooler door takes shape. Using a press, the worker bends up the edge of a piece of steel that's been cut to size. He transfers the part to another brake press. This one is computerized. It folds back the bend to give the door a strong, smooth edge. He repeats this process on two other sides. He then clamps a continuous hinge to the only unfolded edge, and he welds and rivets the hinge to it. Work now begins on the chassis of the hot dog cart. A worker welds heavy wall steel tubing to create a rugged framework. After painting it, he bolts the wheel axle to brackets on the sides. He tightens the bolts to an exact torque using a pneumatic wrench. He screws taillights to the bumper. The lights are surrounded by metal brackets to protect them from being damaged by customers waiting in line. The brackets also serve as a mounting plate. The team now transfers the fiberglass cart body to the chassis. They drill large holes to vent gas fumes and smaller screw holes to secure the body to the chassis. They line the cart with a molded fiberglass and styrofoam unit. It has compartments for the water tank and food cooler, and it also serves as an insulating layer. They install the steel food preparation surface, which has been equipped with a sink and faucets. A member of the team tightens a crimp ring around the hoses to supply water to the sink faucets. He runs a gas line to the steamer's burners and lowers the steamer into place on the cart. He assembles a barbecue to the other side of the cart, and this gives customers a grilled option for their hot dogs. They hinge the cooler door to the front of the cart. Once closed, the door seals the insulated chamber to keep hot dogs, sausages, and sodas on ice. The team presses bold graphics to the fiberglass shell and peels off the paper liner. And with that, this hot dog cart is ready to hit the street. Just in time for lunch.